sweet friends, and welcome to my channel. And if you are new, my name is Felicia, and I am so delighted to have you with us all today. In today's video, I am going to be sharing a small summer shopping haul, and I want you to stay to the end, and I'm going to be sharing a brand new shopping blog and point out some brand new items that I found at Walmart. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started with my summer shopping haul for 2025. So we're going to start with the lemon decor that I found, because most of you, if you have been consistently following my videos, know that I had mentioned prior that I am going to be looking for some new lemon decor that I can add to my existing decor so I can start decorating the inside of my home for summer 2025. So the items that I found were, a lot of them I found at my local Dollar Tree. And if you didn't get a chance to see that ultimate guide to lemon decor video, I encourage you to go and check it out. And I'll leave a little thumbnail down here in the corner somewhere so you know which video to go back and take a look at, just in case you haven't seen it. Now, this is the first items that I want to share, are these bowls that I found at Dollar Tree. Now, these were new to my store for summer 2025, and they quickly disappeared off the shelves in the stores that I checked into. But fortunately, I was able to find them back on some other storage shelves. And I bought 4 of these bowls. Aren't they so adorable? Just look at the little lemons in the center there. And just look how they put the lemons going around the border of this entire bowl. Now, Dollar Tree has done the lemon themed dinnerware before, but I think this is probably the best looking that I've seen, because I like the shade of green that they decided to use on these. And yeah, this is what I chose. I purchased 4. I'm thinking about, if I can, I might go get 2 more so I have a full set. Next up that I found at Dollar Tree, now all these items that I'm sharing are $1.25, are the glasses. So if you've seen that video, you saw me talk about those glasses, and that should have been a hint that I purchased them. And so I thought these were beautiful. I like the white daisies that they incorporated in each of these. I did not see the goblet style, because if I saw the goblet style, I probably would have purchased those as well. But I thought these were great, and they are good in size. If you take your average canned soda, you can put your entire canned soda beverage into this glass and have room to spare, if that gives you an indication just how big these glasses are. My next lemon theme item I found at Home Goods for $7.99. Now, these were just in the store. They were just sitting out by themselves. It was like somebody said, "Hey, Felicia, look what I found for you." And they just placed them on the shelf. I looked through the Home Goods and I did not see another set. But aren't these so adorable? Of course, you get your traditional teaspoon. You get your large teaspoon, and then you get your half teaspoon and your 1/4 of a teaspoon. And these are so adorable. So I'm definitely going to be adding those into my kitchen decorating for summer. And I thought that was a great price. I love the shade of green, and I love the shade of yellow of all the lemons. And I also found these beautiful ivory white bowls here in Home Goods as well. Now, they were $3.99 each. Yes, $3.99. That's the price. And they were made in Portugal. And I just like this design here, this embossment here. I really like that dimpled design. It's so heavily embossed. And I just like the shape of the bowl. You see the shape? It's not your traditional round bowl. It's almost kind of like it's shaped at an angle. like a tulip. And I decided to pick these up. I actually purchased 4 of these, but I'm just showing you 2. And of course, these are both microwavable and dishwasher safe. And I also found this adorable creamer here at Home Goods. And it's ivory white and it was trimmed in gold. You can see the gold right there. And it was exactly what I was looking for to add to my bar station. And it was only $4.99. And it is dishwasher safe. Next finds, Marshalls. I found these adorable little rooster canisters. I like the rib design. Of course, I'm liking that rooster on top. And I don't even mind the black and white buffalo check ribbon. I don't have a problem with that. I really like that. I don't have an issue with that. And they were $4.99, okay, from Marshalls. There was only 2, and I was on the fence about them and decided to snap them up. And I was still on the fence about them because I just pulled them out of, total transparency, I just pulled these out of my SUV. Because that's typically what I do when I'm on the fence about something. I won't bring it in the house. I'll keep it in the SUV and think about it for several days before I make my final decision. So if I don't want them, I've already got them in my vehicle. So yeah, I really like these. I would have liked to have 3 because I was thinking about adding them to my bar station. But I just like them. There's something about this that caught my attention. They do have a seal. Let me put that one down. They do have a nice seal up there, as you can see right there. So it is going to keep your food items fresh. Now you could use this in your kitchen. You can put your flour, your sugar, brown sugar in this, or you could actually take this in your bathroom. Because if you like farmhouse style, if you like French country style, you know, there's no rules of saying that you can't have a little canister with a rooster on it in your bathroom. And you put your cotton balls in here, face pads, you could put your Q-tips in here. So I just thought these were adorable, and I finally made up my mind I'm going to keep them. And I thought the price was excellent as well. $4.99. And next up, I found these little beauties at Kirkland's. I got a steal of a deal on these. The salesperson told me that somebody had ordered these online and had returned them to the store. So once I bought them, I couldn't return them. But I just love the design. I love those blue roses. And this is a melamine salad plate. And I got these for, I think, $1 each. And plus, it was on a discount as well. So I got all 4. I think there were 6 of them. So, but I just picked out 4. And I just like these. I'm thinking about doing something probably in my vintage hutch with these. Or I could use them on a table setting. I think they will be beautiful with my lemons. But you'll have to come back and watch some of my decorating videos to see exactly how I'm going to style Now, I'm telling you, Walmart is knocking it out of the park with all the beautiful home decor that they have out on the floors. So I purchased this little scallop shaped dish here. I don't know what you really call it. And I think this was $7.99. It's been several months since I purchased it, but I think it was $7.99. And this came in 2 versions. So if you didn't get a chance to watch the Walmart video, it's for home decor. Go over and check it out, and you'll get to see all the different other shapes that they had. And I thought this was beautiful. Now, this is not made out of marble, but that's fine with me. And I'm thinking about actually using it in my guest bathroom and actually putting in a soap dispenser in this. Wouldn't that be beautiful to add that? Or you could, if you like to stack books on your coffee table, you could place this right on your coffee table. You could put some beads and have them to string out on the side. But I thought this was a beautiful color, and I just love that scallop design. So the final items in my haul is coming from Hobby Lobby. I just purchased these napkins here because they were lemon themed. And this is from the spring collection, and all Hobby Lobby items from the spring collection are currently 50% off. So this was $5.99. And so I end up paying $3 for it, and you get 50 napkins in here. I also picked up these white chargers here. I just like that little scallop edge. And as you can see, all the ribbon effect that's going on here. This was also from the spring collection, okay? And it was $3.29 with 50% off. So I'm going to pick this up so you can see how that really looks. I think this is beautiful. I also found these beautiful chargers as well. Now, I bought these early on. Now, this is from Market Square, okay? And it was $3.79. I thought this was beautiful. I just love this green color. I like the way they layered the layers that is on here. I like the way they layered the leaves. And this makes beautiful on a tablescape. And I bought this probably back in March, but I decided to include it on the haul because if you go back and look at my spring home tour, you will see this on my kitchen island. I did use one of these. I didn't do a tablescape with this, but I wanted to include that. Now, the things at Market Square, they don't go on sale, so what you see is what you get. And I also purchased these napkin rings from Hobby Lobby as well. They are also from Market Square. And as you can see, they were only $1.99 each. And I bought a set of 4. And I really like how they added the leaves. And they also added these little white flowers to give it a very realistic look. And if you saw my video where I did my summer patio, I actually did a little table setting outdoors, and I actually used these in it. And I also purchased this little home decor item here. It was originally $18.99, and I got it on sale for $9.99. So you can hang it on the wall. You can use one of those plate holders and put it up there. So I'm thinking that when I decorate my hutch, I'm going to add this to my dining room hutch. But I just like that design. I just like that little hen. I like the little yellow flowers, if you can see that right there. I just like the combination of the green and the blue bowls, and it just all works. I wish it was a little bit bigger in size because I would have put this on the top shelf of my hutch. But I really liked it, and so I thought she was adorable. And this is the final item in my haul today. I purchased this from Hobby Lobby as well. And it's just very simple. Very simple. It just has a little wire whisk, a little spatula, and a spoon. And it's tied all together with this little bow. It's got a whitewash in the background. I like this little etching design. It's just not plain. It gives it a little bit of personality. And it was $5.49. So it was on sale. I hope that you enjoyed this small summer haul for 2025. So I want you to travel on over with me as I take you on my little shopping blog adventures at Walmart. I'll see you over there. Look what I found in Walmart today. Rae Dunn embroidered pillows. And here is the designer. So this is not a dupe. These are actually Rae Dunn pillows. I was floored when I saw them in Walmart. So here is what they look like, front and the back of the pillows. And there are 3 designs. This one says Home Sweet Home with her signature print, and you get the beautiful black and white stripes on the back. So it is a 2-sided pillow. And then the second one is Be Happy. And you get the little gold solid pattern on the back. So if you don't want the writing, you can always turn it on the back. And I think this one here is my favorite. Love Grows Here. I just love that little bird sitting on top of that beautiful red and white polka dotted mushroom. And it also comes with the little ties on the back. So I'm thinking you can just slip this off, and if it gets soiled or stained, you can easily hand wash it or put it on the gentle cycle in your washer. It's really going to be interesting to see if she's going to actually add more home decor items from her Rae Dunn line as well. I really liked all these pillows, and I felt that they were high quality. Now the next collection is by Pioneer Woman, and I found this beautiful blue and white floral printed coffee mug, as well as plates and salad plates. Now they seem to come in 2 color palettes. One is the green and one is in blue. Now the dinner plates are $5.97 and the salad plates are $5.38 each. I'm excited to see this new collection by Pioneer Woman. I think I'm liking this pattern a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong, I like florals, but I just didn't like the colors that she was using. So I'm glad to see that she's simplifying her design. And my humble opinion, I feel that these patterns here, you could beautifully integrate them from season to season with pieces that you already have in your dinnerware collection. And blue seems to be a very hot color during the summer season, as well as yellow. So these are very on trend. Leave a comment below and tell me which one you like. Do you like the blue pattern or do you like the green pattern? I also found this serving tray here. It has a divider and it was $15.88, and it has the same simplified rose pattern on the outside and the inside. I thought this was beautiful as well. I'm loving this vase. It is absolutely stunning in person. I just love those beautiful blue rose patterns running throughout. I like the little trimming as well, and I like this shade of blue as well. You could easily add some beautiful florals within. I also saw this set here for $53.76, and it looks like that you get the plate, the salad plate, and you also get the cereal bowl as well. And I also like this dinnerware set by Pioneer Woman as well. I would consider this a ivory color, and I like the trimming that she had in there. It looks like some rusted tan looking patterns throughout each of the bowl, as well as the coffee mugs, and they're the same price. I really like the rib design as well, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. I like this scallop design, and as you know, the scallop design is very popular this season, and I'm glad that Pioneer Woman is offering these designs. I also found this kitchen floor mat by Pioneer Woman in the green and white pattern, and I do know she also has a blue one as well, but it looks like it is sold out. And this is not by Pioneer Woman here, but I also like this little rustic looking blue background printed mat here, and I think it was only $9.98. I really like the flowers and the plants that are on there. So here I'm at a second Walmart, and all these wreaths caught my attention, especially this one here. I'm really loving the green, lime green and creamy white hydrangeas with the little other accents of tiny florals. I thought that was beautiful. And I really like the prices of all these wreaths. All these wreaths were right around $12. And I'm also liking this one here with the eucalyptus. It was very thick and full. And I also like this one. Now this one here, I think you could actually transition this one into Christmas, because it looks like it has some cedar and some other greenery in it as well. I was also looking for just a clear plain vase made out of glass. So I took a look at each of these vases, and I like the tall cylinder one. And later on you're going to see me trying to create a design with some florals that I found. I thought all these were reasonably priced. And just check out these beauties here. I actually own those, and they are stunning, and they are very tall stem. And these here are their chrysanthemums. I like these as well. I think I have some of those. And I really love the sunflowers, of course. Such a sunny disposition every time I look at a sunflower. Now I thought this version of the chrysanthemum was beautiful. This yellow was very, very loud and bright. But I did like them, and they are $3.88. And I think that's a reasonable everyday price, and considering how many florals you get on each stem. So now I'm going to try to make my own floral bouquet and just see how these particular stems will look in this cylinder vase here. I later decide to not purchase them because I didn't want that shade of yellow. It had a little mustard type, mustardy yellow color, a little bit too bright. I even tried to soften that brightness with these little white florals here. I also wanted to point out this 5-piece folding dining set that you can use on your patio, or you can use on your outdoor deck. I really like the table. I thought it was good quality considering that it was only $97, and the chairs are foldable, so they're like your typical beach chairs. So what can you expect? You know, because this is not a high-end piece. But if you want to save some coins and keep more money in your pocket, I think this would be a reasonable set for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this summer haul and walkthrough at my local Walmart. I hope that it gives you a lot of ideas, and it will help you to go out and adventure into your stores as well. Until the next video, happy decorating. Bye, guys.